Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Recently I was working on a website in Elementor V4 and I wanted to hide a specific widget on a specific breakpoint. So I started looking for a responsive section just like we have in Elementor V3, but I could not find it anywhere. After exploring further, I came to know that in Elementor V4 this works differently compared to V3. And once I understood how it works, it is actually very simple. And that is exactly what I am going to show you in this video. Just so we are on the same page, here I have a container and a widget from Elementor V3. And as you know, in Elementor V3, if you want to hide a widget on a specific device, you would go to Advanced tab and then scroll down to the Responsive tab. And there you would see the options like hide on mobile, hide on tablet, or hide on desktop. This is very straightforward in Elementor V3. But if you are using Elementor V4, which uses the new atomic widgets, that responsive section is simply no there anymore. So here you can see that in journal we have these options, and in style you can see that in layout and in other sections there is no responsive tab. So if you have been looking for it and wondering if you missed something, you have not. It has just moved and the approach is now different. So here you can see that I have a section built with Elementor V4, and here I have these two columns. And when we switch to different breakpoints, so here you can see that the images are overlapped, and until the mobile breakpoint they are overlapping together, and I want to disable one image and I want to hide this image on tablet breakpoint and also on the breakpoints that are below tablet. So to do that, first thing you need to do is you have to switch to the breakpoint where you want to hide it. In my case, I want to hide it on tablet, so I switch to the tablet preview, and now select the widget you want to hide, and then go here in style tab, and here you can see the layout section in which you can see different display options. By default it is set to something like flex or block. All you need to do is set this to none, and that's it. You can see the widget is now disappeared from the specific breakpoint, and if you switch back to the higher breakpoints, then you can see that it is still there. The widget is only hidden on tablet breakpoint because that is the breakpoint where we set it to none. So instead of the separate responsive tab, the way Elementor V4 works is you go to the specific breakpoint and then set the display to none directly in the layout setting. Simple once you know where to look. Now if you switch to the lower breakpoints, then these settings will be applied. So here you can see that we don't have this widget on the lower breakpoints. Now here is one thing I want to make sure you understand correctly. In Elementor, whatever you set on desktop gets inherited downward to the tablet and mobile breakpoints. So if I go back to the desktop breakpoint and set this widget to none there, so you can see that it is hidden on desktop, but it will also be hidden on lower breakpoints. So you can see that it is inheriting it from the desktop. So if you want it hidden on desktop but visible on tablet, you need to go to the tablet breakpoint and manually set the display back to block or flex to override that inheritance. So now on desktop it is hidden, on tablet it is visible, and on mobile it is also visible because it is inheriting from the higher breakpoint. So if you want to hide it here on mobile, so you can again override it from the layout tab. So now you can see that you have full control. You just need to make sure you are on the right breakpoint when you are making the changes. And the same logic applies to all style settings in Elementor V4, not just display conditions. Anything you want to change, you can set on a specific breakpoint or override it. So to quickly summarize, in Elementor V4 there is no separate responsive tab. To hide a widget on a specific device, you go to the specific breakpoint, go to the style tab, and then here in layout you set the display to none. And just keep in mind that desktop settings inherit downwards, so if you need it, go to the specific breakpoint and override it. I hope this save you some time the next time you are working on a client website or your own project. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to the channel as I keep bringing such useful content. And until the next video, take care. Bye.